Bluetooth. Turn them on. Come on, you son of a bitch. I hate these fucking things. Okay. Power on, Perry. Sounds like you're in China. Connecting. It'll be ultra sharp if nobody shows up. I'll tell you that. There we go. Got the penthouse, baby. Boom, boom, boom. At the kitchen. Boom, 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 boom. Got the table. Got the bedroom over there. Got the windows over there. Everything on the $275 a month. I contacted Telemex myself today and got a contract with them in case the other Wi-Fi that he's going to hook up goes out. Can you hear me? Let's check and see. Audio. Hello, can you hear me? I guess you can. Mike says you can. Okay. Hey, Deborah. How are you? I'm in my penthouse in Mexico. You like the penthouse, huh? Check it out. There we go. We'll give you a tour. I don't know why they have a window into the bedroom from the kitchen. Would you think that's because maybe they want you to see people having sex while you're eating dinner? But then here's the bedroom. Let me see. Turn the light on in here. Boom. Got a nice big bed there with a bunch of Mexican blankets on it, right? Yeah. Got a chair and a table over there. Over here. Got a nice sectional. Put the Mexican blankets over the top of it so I don't ruin it. Look at this view. I don't know if you see out the window there, but this is how high up I am. That's why I say it's a penthouse. I'm on the 4th floor. There's a kitchen. Got a nice shower. I'm glad you are. Glad you're okay. That's not terrible. Okay. Hey, Mike. What's up, Mike? I wanted Steaming Turd to show up. He keeps saying, go live, go live, go live. I get 2 packs of 25 for $5 here. How you people doing? You all healthy, I hope? You can hear me good, right? If you can, type a 1 or whatever. Can you hear me good? Can you hear me? On my end, it says that you can, but I got these stupid Bluetooth headphones on, so I don't know. People say, oh, he's not in Mexico. I'm on Diego Rivera in San Cristobal de las Casas. Just got out of the shower. Trimmed it up a little bit, but they don't have double-edged razors here. That's the only thing that sucks. I'll have to go to the barber, I guess. Mike, how's things hanging, man? I can switch the camera around the other way and give you the best tour. Can you hear me good? Mike, if you can hear me good, just put yes. That's all. Just yes. Is it low volume? Can you hear me? With these things, I don't know. I had to threaten the landlord. kept shutting the hot water off only until I wanted it, you know. I told him, I said, listen, if I got to go get a bucket at Walmart and do a tabo, so I'll pull up 20 gallons of hot water. Okay, you can hear me. And now I'll show you what the bathroom's like. It's a nice shower head and shit. Man, when you got to ask the son, look like you got these things here, you got to get your fresh water out of. This one's electric. You just push the button and the thing starts going. I got 2 bottles. Bathroom's pretty nice. Let me see here if I can turn this light on for you. Got me a mirror. Got me a Harold Baldwin Mills approved shower head. But like I said, I had to threaten them and tell them, well, if you can't keep the boiler working, I'll just go to Walmart and buy a 20-gallon thing, fill it up with hot water, and take tablet showers like in the Philippines, right? On the door there next to the refrigerator, that door there, that goes out on the roof. And it has a overhang, so I could put patio chairs and all kinds of shit out there if I want. This tablecloth is shit I bought. Them blankets, those Mexican blankets, I bought all that shit. It's pretty cheap here. I went to Walmart figuring I'm gonna spend about $500 for shit like that thing, the shower caddy and all that crap, and the mat for the shower. Rock and roll, Muggsy. There she is. I'm in Mexico. Diego Rivera in the Barrio San Ramon de San Cristobal de las Casas. I got the penthouse, baby, the penthouse suite. I'm moving on up to San Cristobal. I'm moving on up like the Jeffersons, right? Cheap delivery, mugs. Cheap. This apartment is 200 with everything included, $275 a month. No, not rich, man. 200. You can't get an apartment like this for $275 in the United States. You can't do it. Minimum for something like this would cost you about $600, and then you'd have cockroaches. Here's the mugs. I know how to do dishes. Look. I know how to do dishes. God damn. I could wash dishes. Remember I told you I'd be your dishwasher? I could wash dishes. I got to figure out the Celsius shit though on the oven. I think the controls go from like 190 to 2 something, and that would be like 400, I think, in Fahrenheit. Because I want to make me a loma de res tomorrow. That's a pot roast. You know what a loma de res is? That's a chuck roast, whatever. You put it in the bag, put in the oven, put the potatoes and carrots, all that shit in there. Boom, boom, boom. Have me something good tomorrow. Today I had beans, frijoles, and frijoles bio with hot dogs. Yeah, dishes. No, here are the windows. Look at this. Look at all the goddamn windows I got. Can you hear the dogs? It's just like the Philippines. Dogs and roosters, man. Dogs and roosters. I bought, you'd be proud of me, look at this. I bought for the dogs in the city. I bought them these pedigree biscuits. They don't like them. Don't buy it. It's made with chicken and it has calcium added. They don't like them. There's a lot of strays here, just like in the Philippines. A lot of strays. Am I freezing them? Nah. I'm using my 4G because he's taking forever to get the fucking Wi-Fi hooked up. So I went to Telemex today, and it's going to be 1,000 pesos to hook it up, which here is more than there because 1,000 pesos here is like it's 20 pesos to a dollar. So that's like what? 1,000 pesos. That's like $50 to hook it up. Yeah, they're not used that. No, you know what they probably wanted? They probably wanted me to feed them some empanadas or something nice, tamales or something, Fuck that. They're lucky they got the bones. But yeah, installation's $50, and then it's only going to be about 549. Let's see, so that's $25, $30 a month for ultra fast Wi-Fi, unlimited. That's through Telemex. Ooh, Lady E. Lady E and the Heze. We're steaming turd, man. He's the one who keeps saying, go live. I'm using up all the gigabytes I got left where I could watch the football game Sunday because the Wi-Fi is not hooked up yet. I got the modem. I got everything's fucking here. I don't know why it takes him so long to turn the shit on. I got the dinero. Tengo dinero. This is what Mexican. Do I got my Mexican money in my pocket? Let me see what I do. This is small pocket money. Let me see what I got here. I got. This is $5 United States because it's 100 pesos, right? You don't carry much when you walk out. It's midnight here. Same time as where I was at. And then this is $10, 200 pesos, right? That's $15. That's about all I carry on me when I go out. Even though I got 30,000 pesos and 4,000 something. I got, right around 6 grand total. I had to lay down the motor yesterday, so I got some road. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Somebody came, pulled out in front of you, huh? That happened to me 2 summers ago, 15 times. I had people staring me right in the eyes. They can see you, but it just doesn't register. Avocados, Lady E, avocados are three of them for 50 cents. Steaming turd, I know what he's missing. He's missing that good piece of cheesecake I get. That's why he bitches. You only go to that coffee shop. You only go to that coffee shop, right? This is a good location where I'm at. As soon as I walk out my front door, there's a tienda, which is the same thing as like a sari tienda, but she has like she's like a carniceria too. She's got chicken, all that shit next door. Then 3 doors down is where you get your bottled water, and then right around the corner is the OXXO, which is like a 7-Eleven, OXXO. The washing ladies right around the corner. Shit, everything's right here. But I still ride the bus. The bus is okay, lady. Do what you got to do. Got to do what you got to do. I told everybody I'd go live, and I had 4 gigabytes left, so I figured, what the hell? I'll go live for a while. You want to come up, say hi. Come up, say hi. And then Lolo. Oh, you calling me fucking grandpa? Okay, Lola. Lolo. Lolo. No, Palubia Co. Look what they have here. Before you go, lady, check this out. Look what they have on my wall. I should turn it upside down, right? Look at this. Can you see that? It's a crucifix. Yeah, I need to turn that upside down, right? Hanging on the wall upside down like this, right? I thought when I walked in the apartment, I was going to burst into flames. I'm wearing these because I'm Lolo, right? That way nobody approached. I only had 2 prostitutes approach me here. It's legal here. In this state, Chiapas. This is about $150 from Guatemala. It's like probably 54 degrees right now outside at night. It's probably about 10 degrees colder than Baguio here. Daytime, nighttime, both, because it's like 7,000 feet here. 7,000 feet elevation. But it's a big city. They got a Walmart. I had to threaten a landlord, man. I'm going to get a 20-gallon thingy from Walmart and put hot water in it, and I'll take tabo showers. They should leave that boiler on. You shut it off. Cheap. Wants to save him money on the gas, I guess. I got all the lights on. Look at all these lights. I like these lights. It's a penthouse, man. This is the penthouse. Does anybody want to see what it looks like outside at night? I can switch the camera around. Let me do that. I'm going to switch the camera around. Boom, camera. Boom. Over here. I gotta switch it facing the other way. Facing back. Boom. Come on, show up. Damn it. There we go. That's the tablecloth. You don't want to see the tablecloth that I paid cheap, like $1.50 for. My dog bones, my coffee cup, and my cigarettes. Let's go over here by the door. I got my 2-liter Diet Coke. Gotta have it. Show it. She wants to see the view from the penthouse. Let's go. Hopefully at night it'll show up. Look at this view. Boom. Way up high in the sky, Muggsy. I'm the penthouse. Look at this down the street. I got an overhang here. And nice, right? For $275 a month for everything. Down at that corner there, you make a left, and you got yourself at the corner. You got a left, about a half a block away. You got the OXXO. And look at the distance. You see that light way in the distance there, that bright light? That's a Cineplex and a Copple store. I never heard of Copple before. It's like a competitor of Walmart. I can turn the lights on up here. Let's see. Boom. Not a light store. See? I got the whole roof, baby. This is storage area here. He stores shit in here. But this is all me up here. This is all me. No, not 175, 275 with everything included, Sean. I'm in the penthouse, dude. I'm not doing it all cheapo. I was at a hostel for a month because I was looking for a good place, and then I found this place. At first, like I said, he's being real cheap. He didn't want to leave the boiler on for like the shower and shit, you know. I got a mirror on the side of my refrigerator. Why the hell that's there? I got no idea, man. These people down here, they got a deadbolt like this. As soon as I'm done with this lab, I'm gonna go with the OXXO. I got deadbolt and a key lock there. Got the curtains. Look at all these fucking windows, man. This is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna have to hire somebody to come in once a week. Muggs, you wanna come do windows? I like this sectional I got with those gray Mexican blankets I bought to put over that. You know? Put over that. Yeah. Why, Sean? Tell me. You've been in El Salvador. Why do they have a window between the living room, dining room, and the bedroom? Is that so when you're eating, you can watch people screwing in the bedroom, or what's that for? What are these called, Sean? Do you know? Oh, hell yeah. What are these called, Sean? Come on. You were in El Salvador. What are they called? Garrafon. It's a garrafon. I got 2 bottles. There was only one. I bought the extra bottle was $5, but it's only like 14 cents or 14 pesos to fill it. So less than $1 to fill it. I got a blender to come with the place. It's like an Airbnb. I had to buy that toaster at the Walmart. Coffee pot works, but this button is shit. So I got my coffee pot, my mocha pot coming. It was supposed to be at the Walmart already, but it hasn't shown yet. Oh, here's slow. The hamsters. Hey, hello, Mom. What is up? I'm gonna switch this camera back now. Looking at my tablecloth. There we go. Now we're in the right direction. Let's get it right here. What's up, Mom? Mom, where's Steaming Turd? The one that's putting all them bad comments on my videos, man. He told me, go live, go live. I got 4 gigabytes of data left on this phone. Wi-Fi is still not hooked up. I went today. I got my own internet in case his goes bad. The one he's going to hook up supposedly whenever. Takes forever. I paid for this. Got the order. You got to tape it on the window. So I have 2 different internets in case one goes out. I'll have another one. Yeah. Mega Cable and Telemex. Go to bed. Shit. 12:20 here minus 5 hours makes it. It's only shit 7 o'clock. You're going to bed. to bed at 7 o'clock. I'm getting ready to go out to the Oxo in the park, which is right around the corner here. I'm gonna get me a coffee, and I always keep a couple of pots in the house. So I got to get one pack of cigarettes, a cup of coffee, hang around, chit chat with people. Steaming Turd, if you're out there, come on up on the panel, man. You're not in Mexico. You're not in Mexico. You're out there. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know everything. I got all the lights on. I don't have to pay for shit. What's the difference? You want me to turn the lights out? I'll turn the lights out. Then you can watch me in the bedroom there through the window, right? Did you see the view, Mom? I went outside and showed the view down the street. Did you see that? Well, I'll do it again. I'll go out there again if you want. From the rooftop? Save the earth. Shit, save me. The crucifix, I showed him the crucifix on the wall. I said I should turn it upside down. I thought I was going to burst into flames when I walked in here. Jesus, Felipe Jesus, huh? I wonder how many gigabytes of data this is using. Did I show you the down the street view from outside? I didn't show you the outside, did I? Here, let me show you the outside. Come on, you got to see the outside again. This is the penthouse, baby. I got the penthouse. Let me fix this up here. Boom. Come on, look up. There we go. There's the garrafons. That's the water bottles. Here's my refrigerator. Daru piece of shit. I'll be getting another one. They're only like $275 for a refrigerator here. Cheap. Here's the outside. Mom, look at this. I got a light out here too. Boom. See, I got the overhang. I could put me a little patio table right here. Oh, oh. And you look down the street. There's across the street. That's a little like shoe store, and what else? It's like a shoe store and clothes. And that's the tortilla man right there where the fan's at. He makes the tortillas. Down that way, that's down the street where there's nothing. Down this way, there's a restaurant about 4 doors down across the street. Right down the street here is where you get your water. Right when I walk out my door, there's a store. They call them tiendas. It's like a sorry. They've got fresh poultry, all kinds of shit. Look at this, the penthouse, Mom. Hugh Hefner walking into the penthouse. How you like that floor? I like the floor. I got my Lolo cane. See my Lolo cane? That's when I walk down the street, they say, oh, he's Lolo. He ain't got no money. You like my Mexican blankets I bought? The only thing is wrong with these things is, see this stuff here? That fuzzy shit will come off on your clothes like crazy, man. It's nuts. Okay, Muggs. Okay, Muggs. Have fun, whatever you're doing. Come to Mexico. Come visit me. I got room on. You seen the sofa? I got room on the sofa. Yeah. You can sleep on the sofa. Bye, Muggs. It's midnight. It's 12:25 here. It's the same time as it is in Chicago here. Is in Chicago. Same time here. Now where Sean's at, it's what, 10:25? Sean to Uber. Make that video, man. You got to make that video, spitting in the food and delivering it, man. It'll go viral. Look at those people, that Indian guy, dad jokes or whatever, the stupid shit they do. You need to do it, man. Just pretend you're delivering food, but spitting it, but don't really deliver it. Just pretend like you're delivering it. You know? Oh, who do you think, Mom? Who tidy up that place? Me. I got to get me a mujer. Una mujer come in once a week. Pay her what, 200 pesos? That's like $10 just for like 4 hours. Just clean, sanitize the whole kitchen area, sanitize the bathroom, mop the floors, do the windows here. The bedroom, I ain't worried about it. I can take care of that. But yeah, I get my free TV works great here. So as soon as like I said, I have two different internets hooked up. Come on up, Mom. Come on up, say hello to everybody. Need the link again? I put the link in there. Boom. Come on up. Join the club. I got 19% on the phone, and I don't know how many gigabytes left. I don't know how much this shit's using. But I'm using my 4G and Bluetooth. But everybody says they can hear me good, so I guess if you can hear me good, it's good. Just got out of the shower. Had to threaten. Did you hear? I had to threaten him. He keeps turning the boiler off, turning it on because he's a cheapo, El Cheapo like me. And I told him, I said, listen, I will go to Walmart and get a 20-gallon thingy and fill it full of water and do tabo showers if I have to, man. Got to work in the morning, huh, Mom? What is work? Geez, I forgot. It's been about, what, 2.5 years since I did anything? As far, besides tidying up the kitchen over there, I mean. But like, I actually drove a cab and ran the company and shit, and it's been over 2.5 years, man. And I'm still collecting money. I didn't get my money and then die 6 months later like everybody else. Come on, steaming turd. We know you're out there watching. Come on in. Jump on up. 10 o'clock and you're in bed already, man? Come on. Jeez, you guys party poopers. The Celsius, that's the thing I got to figure out, Mom. I want to make a Loma de Res tomorrow, a chuck roast in the bag. This oven here, man, I'm checking it out now. It's got between 190 and 240, and it says that 204 is like 204 Celsius is like 340 in Fahrenheit, because I want to put it at about 350. They don't have actual temperature. It jumps like 10 degrees, 190 to 2 something, and then 190 to something. It jumps like every 10 points each time. So I'm gonna have to learn to cook on Celsius. Nobody wants to join me up here in my penthouse. I guess I'll have to go find me a hooker. It's legal here. Hey, Mom, you think if I go get a coffee and sit and drink the coffee over at the park over here, a block away, there's a big park, right? Sit on a bench and drink coffee. You think I might find a Lola, an old Lola over there? Yeah, they need to. I'm glad I got out when I got out, Sean, because you know what Uber pays, right? They only pay like $10 per car. And then they're putting up a bond with the state. They're not paying insurance on every freaking car. There's no way they can do that, man. They just have to put up $1 million bond with the state. And then when like that guy in Michigan shot them 6 people, 8, and killed 6, $1 million doesn't cover that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try tomorrow, Mom, with that roast. I'm gonna put it in a bag. I'm gonna do it in a bag, Put the potatoes in the. I know you put them in. Put the potatoes, the carrots, and everything in the bag with the roast, And then you got your au jus in the bottom, because the meat's not gonna be great here. They call it Loma de Res, which is chuck roast, same thing. You know what the medallions were going for in New York? $500,000 each. Chicago was 250,000. It's a lot of money. Hear the dogs? Can you hear the dogs? We have dogs and roosters here. When I told him, I said, well, geez, I'll just get me a big ass thing of water, do tableau showers if you're gonna keep turning the boiler off, you know. What a cheap fucker. Yeah. That's the way to do it. Put some garlic in there, you know. Even bell peppers. You can even cut up bell peppers and put in there with it, with the potatoes. And I like potatoes and carrots with it, you know, if you're going to make a roast. Because then you got that, all that au jus. You can take that and make gravy with it, or you can just leave it as au jus. Well, you got to claim something. I don't have to claim nothing. Only thing I have to claim is that I'm in Ciudad San Cristobal de las Casas. Oh, Mom, three, three avocados, nice sized ones for 50 cents. What do you think about that? Hmm? You know what I've been eating a lot of, right? That good fat avocados. I got to do a cooking video where I make my own guacamole because I got a special trick that I do. You know, the onions that you use in the guacamole, instead of putting the lime juice in afterwards, soak the onions in the lime juice. It cuts on how how harsh the onions are, and you put them in. You mixed up that way with the tomatoes and the cilantro. You chop up the cilantro and put it in there. Three for 50 cents, Mom. Three for 50 cents. I buy six at a time. Because you're living in fantasy land. You're in Hawaii. That's where everybody wants to live, right? It's not 52 degrees there right now, I bet. Right here, it's 52 degrees now. Are you kidding me, Sean? They're charging $3 for one. Even in Indiana, they're not that much. $3. California sucks, man. I don't know why John Baker moved to California from South Dakota. That made no sense to me. Why he moved to Bakersfield? Because my billionaire uncle, you know, the real rich one that died, you know, his last name was Tyner. Hey, Brett, what's up, Brett? Come on up, man. I ain't got a few minutes. He's gonna die pretty soon. Yeah, almost is not quite, but almost. They can still get some shit cheap, but not much. That's why a lot of people are intense and shit. Battery low, 15%. Well, Steaming Turd, this is your live stream and you're not here, right? Steaming Turd never showed up, Mom. He's always putting the comments, do a live. Everybody wants you to go live. Show you're in Mexico. I don't believe you're there. You just got things of videos that you're putting up that you had from before, blah, 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 blah. Well, here I am. Still, for $5, how many do I get? I get 15 for $5, right? No, wait, 6 for $1. Fuck, 5 times. I get 30 for $5. Oh, by the way, I showed the money here. I only carry this as much as I carry with me when I go out, even though I got like 30,000 pesos and like over 4,000 bucks. But this is a $10 bill, 200 pesos, because it's 20 pesos to the dollar. And then I got this here, which is a $5 bill, 100 pesos. And the taxis here, Sean T, you'd be surprised. It's 40 cents anywhere in the city. No, not 40 cents, $2, 40 pesos anywhere in the city. Ed, what's up? Come on up, man. Before my phone dies and before my gigabytes runs out, man. Ed, welcome to the Hize. You didn't get to see the outside, did you? How do I get my money? I kill people, Mom. I take a knife, I stab them, and I take all their money. I got a military pension. Nobody believes me, huh? You want me to show you my VA card? I'll show you. I got it with me. Where's that? Parking? I don't get a disability. I get a pension. There's my ID. They used the old picture from my VA card. That's my old picture from what, 10 years ago? Right. Well, I put it in there once. Let me put it in there again. Here we go. Ed. Boom. See if I can get it in there. It should be showing up. There it is. There's the link right there. I should plug up, huh? Should I go grab the plug? Let me go grab the plug up, because I'm at 13%. Hang on. I'm going to go grab the plug. Let's see if this works, huh? Oh, I got to plug it in the other side. Do I have electricity? Is it included? Let's see. It's included. It's working. Oh man, it's not working. What's going on? I got plugs in there. Hang on. Let me plug in the different plugs, because it doesn't. The light switches are by that plug, so. Oh man, this is toast. Get an extension cord plugging into that. Because this one, the light switches block it. Hopefully this one will work. Come on, go in, you bastard. Not tight enough, I don't think. Fucking with that. Let me plug it over here. Try it this way. Here we got juice. I'll spread these out. Do I got juice? Damn, it's not working. Plug's got a light switch. It don't work right. Let's see if this extension cord will reach that plug. Come on, no, don't come apart. Now that should work. Is this plug? Come on, what's going on here? Everything's plugged up, but it's not juicing it. Why? What's going on here? Oh, I gotta put that up. Boom. Come on up, Ed. I gotta find a plug that's gonna work with this son of a bitch. I'm gonna find me something here. So there's nothing here by the table itself. Come on. This better work. Oh man, it's still fucking up. The extension cord is fucking good. Huh? Ed, for some reason, none of these. We're gonna have to stream from the bedroom, man, because for some reason this fucking extension cord's no good, and I got no plug close enough to plug this sucker up. Let me see if I can get this to work. It's just got light switches by it, so it doesn't want to plug up. No, this way. Nope. We're gonna be streaming from in here, man, from the bed. Oh, this one works. For some reason, it's not charging. What's going on here? Did I ruin this block? I hope I didn't short out there. Not charging for some reason. Maybe because we're on StreamYard, huh? I got a chair here. You try this other block. This is the one I do my batteries with. Okay, this one's saying it's got juice. Say I got juice. Let's see if it's working with the. I hope I didn't fry this block. Okay, we're plugged in here. It says it's good there. How about going into the phone, huh? There we go. It's charging now. What it was is I wiggled the cord and then it started charging. Maybe that block is good. So what's up, dude?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through. Your voice and your image is coming through.
Let me see if this. I hope I didn't fry this block. I'll make sure I didn't fry it. About 7%.
Wait, I got to close the door so I don't bother anyone in my house. So where are you now? You still in Chiapas?
Yeah, Chiapas. I'm in San Cristobal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I tried to go there one time. I was in Merida.
Yeah, it's too hot there, man. Shit, it's like 105 degrees in the day. It's like 50 something here right now.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You said Merida, right?
Yeah. I tried to go to man, Jesus. I tried to go to Chiapas one time.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's 7,000 feet up in the mountains, man.
Yeah, but listen to me, okay? This was they were having like a civil unrest, you know,
yeah,
like
95,
the army.
Is that the
Yes.
picture? 95, 96, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly right. I was there, and I was on the highway. I was on the highway with somebody, with some girl or some guy in a truck, and so we were driving down this highway to Chiapas, and like they had soldiers. This was way outside of Chiapas, way before, you know, coming from Merida. And
yeah, because you were.
Yeah. So anyway, like they had soldiers and they had like some kind of barricade, like a log across the highway, and they turned us back.
I fried that block. Bitch, that's the last block I had. I fried it somehow. I'm using this other one that I can charge batteries right on the wall.
Wait, say what?
The block, the USB block that you plug in the wall that you put the thing in. For some reason, I shorted it out, I think. This one here is not.
Well, anyway, the soldiers would not let us get through.
And this shit sucks. Let me see if I can get it to work. Running low on juice.
Okay, you're having technical problems. I understand.
No, I'm good now.
Anyway,
I'm good now. I just had I'm good now. See this thing I'm using? You can plug that in the wall and put your battery in it, and it charges the battery. I'm using that. It has a side port. I'm using that to charge the phone. Because you know the little white block that goes on the end, it goes in the
Oh,
wall.
okay. Yeah.
It sparked. It sparked when I plugged it in that one in the living room here because uh, the damn.
So anyway, okay, I can see you good now. So how
Mhm.
are you, Palubi? Pulubi, Jesus.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Like I was telling them, avocados here, man. You get 3 for like 50 cents.
3 for how
Fragrantes are
much?
great, man. For 50 cents.
That's
And
great.
these you get 25, so you get 2 packs for $5. If you get 50 cigarettes for $5,
Well,
that's a
that's
lot
great
cheaper
if
in
you're
the
a
United
smoker.
States.
Yeah.
That saved me $10 a day right there. Being here, I just
Yeah,
showed. Did you
man.
see the apartment? Did you see the outside view and shit that I showed everybody?
No, I just came here. I saw you alive, so I wanted to talk to you. So for like first time I've ever talked to you.
Okay, I'm trying to get. The reason I did the live is because Steaming Turd keeps coming below my video. Everybody wants you to go live, go live, go live. But I only got 4 GB of data. Whenever it runs out, it runs out. Because I got
Yeah,
internet,
I wish somebody
but
else would come on.
it takes forever for them to connect the fucking internet. The landlords got me with Mega Cable, and I went today to
Mm,
get this. I went to get Telemax today. So that if one of them goes out, I at least got another Wi-Fi because my TV shit that's on my phone here that I can stream to the TV, it all works. That way I get to watch the games, TNT, all that good shit.
Anyway,
I'm
Philip,
gonna get.
my compliments on your hair, man. I used to have hair like that, but it was about 50 years ago.
I just got out of the shower. The landlord, I had threatened him because he keeps turning the boiler off. He's cheap. I mean, everything's included, but he keeps turning the boiler. And I'll call him. I said, "What the fuck? I got cold water." He goes, I get you hot water in 5 minutes." Then he comes up and turns the fucking boiler. Right? So I told him, I said, if I have to go to Walmart and buy one of those 20-gallon tubs and do tabo showers like in the Philippines, I'll do that. As soon as I told him that, he turned out he left it on this time. So I still got hot water.
So Phil, did you always have long hair?
Yeah, it's been like this
So
since
like
since I
you
got out of since I got out of the service, which is what 40 some fucking years ago. Been this way.
Oh, okay.
Let
That
it
was
grow.
like I had long hair in high school and maybe
Yeah,
for
well, me
long,
too. Well, me too. But when I went to service, it was zoom, zoom, zoom. With the
yeah,
clippers.
right. I didn't go into service. I did
Yeah,
everything I
well,
could to stay out.
no. See, that's the best thing I did because I got a pension now, and it's way better than Social Security.
Yeah.
It's
No,
way
it
better.
works for some people. Don't get me wrong. I
Hmm.
mean, it's good.
Hmm.
It wouldn't have- I wasn't the type of guy, that wanted authority.
Yeah,
It
well, I
was
had the
kind of like,
authority of a federal marshal. I was military police, believe it or not, and every place I was stationed at, authority. San Francisco federal marshal picked up the babies. Federal marshal went to Italy, worked with Carabinieri. Federal marshal.
wait a minute, I don't
Second
get it.
term.
What did the federal marshal, how does
I
that
wasn't.
connect?
I wasn't like normal military police. All they can do is write these stupid tickets to go to commanding officer. Shit, everywhere I was at, I wrote 1805 federal magistrate tickets. So it's just like a marshal. I had the
Okay,
same authority as a federal marshal.
slow down a little bit. You were
Hmm.
not a normal MP.
Well, I was 95 Bravo, but every place they put me, they gave me the authority of the same as like a federal marshal. Because Presidio
Was
was an
that
open post
good?
at the time.
Was
Yeah, it
that
was good.
good?
That's why.
I
That's
mean,
why I
that was,
finally left because they were going to make me a correctional officer at Fort Dix, New Jersey, and I said, "Fuck, no, I don't want to be a correctional."
oh, no, yeah, that's not good.
That's why I got out. Everywhere else, I did patrol. I did like traffic accident investigations in northern Italy and shit. When we went out, we do
Okay,
like if you were a general, you
nice.
got an accident. If you were there as a citizen and you got an accident, you're an American citizen. I would have to go with the Carabinieri, the Italians with the white belts across the Napoleon hat shit.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah,
have to go with
yeah.
those
So
guys.
you were
They
in
do the
Italy?
accident. Yeah, yeah, for 2 years already. Been to Costa Rica
Aviano?
5 times. Aviano's where I flew out of. I wish I would have been stationed there. That's Air Force.
Oh,
Aviano's
yeah.
the Air Force. Man, Air Force
Uh,
got it made. They got a mess hall 24 hours a day. You can go check out a Fender Stratocaster at 2 o'clock in the morning and go in a soundproof booth and play whatever the hell you want. Man, they
You
got
play
made.
guitar,
Air
man.
Force. Yeah, I got
You
the
play,
only thing here is the guitars. Guitars, all the guitars in the store here suck. They're all 3/4 size length. Okay, they're small. Okay, the strings are like this. Let me get my hand right. They're like way high off the fret. They're like a 1/4 inch off the frets. So,
well, that's
so
crappy.
I'm gonna have to order from what is it? Um, Amazon Mexico. They got a Yamaha there that's for like beginners, but it's still a good guitar. I can order that for about 4,000 pesos. So that's like what, $200?
1/4 inch off the fret is too high.
Yeah, I told the guy at the hostel where I was staying at before I got this apartment. I told him, I said, what you need to do is I need to take that the tail piece and file that down and put it back in so it lowers it on that end. And I said, then that's a nut. I got to take that out and file those down and put it back. I said, I'll fix it for you if you want. And he said,
Mhm. I see.
I
I
mean, you can
see.
still strum it. I could still play like "Hey Now" by Santana,
Yeah.
But when you're doing the pull offs, when you're hammering on with your fingers and shit here,
Oh shit,
you gotta
it's
you
hard.
gotta push real hard. You gotta push real hard, and then the
Yeah,
strings
yeah.
beg
No, no,
if
no, no,
mute
no.
if
That's not
mute
going to
out.
work.
Nah, nah. The only song that I could play decent on that guitar was "Wild Horses." That was the only one I could play decent because I was just doing a bar B, and jumping from that to the A minor for the
The
chords.
fastest action guitar I ever had was a Gibson SG, and I
Yeah,
brought
Gibsons
it
are
to
good.
Japan. Well,
Yeah, Les
I had
Pauls,
like
SGs.
listen, I had a 1966 Gibson SG that some girl sold me. She
Mm-hmm.
played in a band on Bourbon Street in New Orleans,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't want to do that anymore, so she sold that to me.
Well,
Beautiful.
66. Let me guess. It was Cherry Burst, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah.
Exactly right.
Cherry Burst.
So I
66.
loved it. I loved it. It had such a fast neck. I could play all sorts of shit. And
Yeah. They got a
but I had
Mexican
to earn my
Strat. They got a Mexican Strat at the store here downtown. But guess what? The
yeah,
United
yeah.
States paid what 499 for a Mexican Strat. You know how much they want here? They want almost 1,000 bucks. How is that? They're made in Mexico. Why would they be charging more for them in Mexico than they are in the United States? It doesn't make any sense. The
They
store is
make
jacking up the
strats.
price.
They make strats in Mexico.
Yeah, they got strats made in Japan, strats made in the United States, and you got Mexican strats. And this is one's got the two single coils or Tex-Mex type. It's got the two single coils and the humbucker on the bridge. I checked it out. Only decent guitar in the whole fucking store, and they wanted like almost $1,000. I said, "Fuck you."
Well, anyway, I took this SG. I started working around the world, and I
Mm-hmm.
lived in Japan for a long, long time. And I don't know. I just didn't have time to play guitar, and I tried to get in a Japanese band, and
That's one place. I
huh?
always wanted to go. That's one place I always wanted to go is Japan. I've never been. Never been.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I went there, and I met a wife, and we're still married today. But um, the thing is, I had to work too hard in Japan.
Let's see. My favorite Japanese band is Deer in Gray. If you know who that is. Deer
No, no,
in Gray. They're like a heavy metal band. Like what do you call them?
no, no, no. I never
They
was
got a,
really into heavy metal all that much.
well, they play like it's more like melodic type heavy metal. But, what do they call
Uh,
those bands? I'm trying to think. It's a special type of music they call it. It starts with a K. It's not K-pop, but it's that's the type of music they play.
there's
There's
some I tried to play some Japanese pop music, but that was back in the '80s, and I could sing in
well,
Japanese.
there's a
But
chick that was from over there. I liked her. She was like the Britney Spears of Japan. What the fuck was her name? I'm trying to think. Nami Amuro. Nami Amuro. Right.
wait, 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 wait. Say that slow.
Nami Amuro. Like Amuro Nami, both ways.
I, I know who that is. Yeah, that
Yeah,
actually her name is. Yeah, Namie Amuro.
Yeah,
And
she was born. She was born in L.A., but she's Japanese.
well,
She was
I'm not
like
sure.
the.
Yeah, but
She
anyway,
was like.
I moved to Guam for a few years, and she got a contract. She got a deal with the Guam Visitors Authority for like travel, for
Mhm,
and she had this big hit called "Love the Island." It was
mhm.
an okay song,
My
you
favorite
can
song by her. My favorite song by her is called "Wild." It's just plain wild. That's the name.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
pretty good.
But the reason
But
I
she's
know
like.
her, the only reason I know her is that she had this Guam promotional song,
Mhm.
and I worked a little bit at the airport with tourists, and I saw her. I saw her come in, and I just said like, "Hey, I like your songs," you know. I was working there with my wife and everything, and
There's a
but I
bunch of
saw.
good J-pop. There's a bunch of good J-pop singers like that. Her name's Chieko something, whatever. She does the theme song for the anime. Uh, what is it?
Yeah, yeah, I haven't kept up with it because I've been in the United States a long, long time now. But I was in
Where you
Japan
at?
a long, long time.
Where you at in the United States? Where you at in the USA?
I'm in Vegas.
Vegas? It's hot as
Yeah.
fuck there too. Merida, Vegas and Merida is about the same, except Merida doesn't get cool in the wintertime like it does in Vegas. It stays hot all the fucking time. There's no way I would live there. There's a town between Merida and here. It's called Puerto Morelos, and there's a beach there. If you live on the beach, it's real expensive. But inland, 1 mile inland, they got a colonial town that's a mile behind the beach. It's cheap to live there too, and it's like only 80s, like 80s there, and at night gets down. Like here at night, man, it's like 50 degrees outside. I mean,
Well,
you
50,
think
I'd
50.
rather it be 50 degrees at night. I mean, in
Yeah,
Vegas,
yeah,
in summertime, it can be like 90 degrees at night. It's hot as shit.
yeah. I don't like hot weather. I don't like real cold weather. That's why I would. J Ben at the movie Kill Bill is pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I just watched it the other day, man, where she lops off what's her face's head. That chick, what the hell's her name? And Lucy Liu. She takes the fucking Uma Thurman takes the katana and the fucking her head fucking goes flying and shit. I was watching that the other night at the hospital before I moved because they got Wi-Fi there. I went there. I went there the other
Uh,
day. I told the dude. I said, if this shit don't work out, if he keeps trying to fuck me with the fucking free shit that's supposed to be included with the rent, I said, I'm just gonna tell him to fuck you. Because on the contract, if you look on the contract, he signed in the wrong place. He signed as the renter. Supposedly, I'm the landlord because he signed in the wrong fucking place. That's a technicality, but it can get me out of the 5 month lease because I got 5 months of this place. The reason I got the apartment though is like I told everybody at the house. I started meeting. You know what? Everybody's here, Ed, is from fucking Europe. French, Belgian, fucking Danish, Italian. They're all from. Everybody's from fucking Europe. This is if you're a stoner vegan, this is the town to be in. They grow their own fucking magic mushrooms here every Tuesday night and every Saturday night. They have a fucking rave that goes till 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. You go to this bar. It's called Bar Revolution because Revolution because this is the fucking Zapatista
you
place.
mean
Okay.
psilocybin mushrooms?
Yeah, yeah, they grow them here, man. You can get them at the fucking
Oh, okay.
rave. You can get X. You can get anything you fucking want in this town, man. Fucking
Okay.
prostitution's
I think
legal.
you
It's the
can
opposite
probably. I've never
in this
tried
state right here.
peyote, but have you ever tried peyote?
Yeah, when I was younger, before I went into service.
What's
But here,
what's that
El
like?
Cheapo, it's yeah. For me, it was great. I did it with
What?
an over and under. You know what an over and under is?
No.
Those big pink uptown capsules. They're like the speedy downers. They speed you up, they slow you down, speed you up, slow you down. Take it with that in a combination, like a cocktail. It was great because I was grabbing like little like little balls out of the sky like this. I grab them in my hands and I go, and they go flying back up again and stuff. It was crazy. I was listening to at the time. I'll tell you how long ago this was. I was listening to Jethro Tull, the album with Aquila.
Okay.
There's a
Well,
guy
I
from
just good
California
talk.
here.
There's a guy from California here, Sean, that says the weed here isn't as good as it is in California. That's what I can tell you. I don't know. I don't smoke the shit. I don't do anything anymore except fucking. I don't even drink alcohol. Shit, coffee, pop. I take a Valium every now and then. They got prescribed me from the VA. That's about it.
I'm trying to look at Sean's comments.
I always see on Chris's channel. It's Chris and Sabu. You're always on Chris's channel,
Yeah, I like
right?
Chris. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Chris, and
Chris
I
is
one time, yeah. I mean, he's
next time you go on there, because I probably won't be coming on too much because, like I said, I got till they hook up my Wi-Fi, which is probably gonna be another 10 fucking days. The only place I can go is there's a internet cafe down at the corner. Nice little muñeca, little doll. They call them dolls. Instead of like babe, say doll, muñeca. There's a little muñeca works in there, man. I'll just tell her, hey, give me a cup of coffee. And they got my table. So see, when
so
you
is
leave the
Sean.
United States, I'm using a T-Mobile phone right now, and I got
Mhm.
unlimited calls, unlimited text. I think like Facebook and shit is Telcel, which they go through, doesn't count that towards your data, but YouTube they do. So uh, I'm probably using up all my data
So,
right
so you know what happened? I was telling you I brought this SG, man, great neck, just really, really great action on that neck.
now. All
I
gives,
brought it.
all gives,
No, not
every
all,
Gibson,
and then not.
what
No.
every
This.
Gibson, every Gibson I've ever had was great, except for I had a Firebird, an old Firebird, the one like Johnny Winters plays. It was like a reverse Firebird. And the only thing that was wrong with it, the neck was fine. It had extra frets and everything, because it's through the body construction neck. But it rubber neck. I could get 3 songs out of it. It would go out of tune, right? Because rubber neck, right? Because it's so old. So there's no way to fix that because it's through the neck. You'd have to take the body apart for the whole. There's no way to fix that.
Well, anyway, that guitar got stolen from me
Nah, that's
in Japan, of all places, and like,
no. You don't want to start a business, Sean. When you come down fucking to Central America, Central America, South. Don't start a fucking business. Just get yourself a place, rent a fucking place and live. That's it. Just do that. It's cheap enough. You don't need to have a
I gotta
fucking.
say, I can't
He's
see what. Let me go
he's
see
got.
what
I want to
Sean
sell
is
my house
saying.
for. He's got. I want to sell my house for 1 million and buy a business that I don't need to run. Okay, but that guy from Georgia, that black guy, he was flashing around 200,000. He's going to open up a rib joint. He's going to hire Americans to work at a barbecue joint. You don't take jobs away from people that are in that country. You don't flash money, or else you end up fucking muerto. You end up muerto or fucking broke. One of the two. Like I
Hey,
said,
Sean,
I got 30,000
Sean,
fucking pesos.
Sean,
But I walk out.
come on and say hello.
I wake up, I walk out the door with 300 pesos in my pocket. That's the most I take with me when I go. My passport and 300 pesos. I got my card. And another thing, in Mexico, you really don't need cash unless you're going to rent a place. If you're going to rent a place or take taxis and shit, then you need cash. If not, if when you pay for food, I don't know everybody else's bank, but I got Chase. And I used my card to pay for a meal one time. And guess what they charged me? Only 1%. But they give you the actual exchange rate. So when you're changing money, like the exchange rate the other day was 20.8, 20.8, almost 21 pesos, and I got 19. So I got fucked 1 peso on every dollar that I changed. And I got, they'll only allow me to change like 1,500 USD a month with the C Banco. That's the best to change with C Banco. Like CI Banco, but they give you the best rate. 1 peso is less than what it says it's right. I got 30,000 fucking pesos here in this fucking apartment. When I leave with 300 fucking pesos in my pocket. This is $10, 200 pesos, right? And this is $5, 100 pesos. I leave with fucking 300 pesos. You can live on $20 a day here, easy. Eating out twice a day. If you stay like in a cheap place like a hostel or something, anything that you're paying like less than $300 rent, and you're spending $20 a day like on everything, cigarettes, food, everything, right? You figure that's like $875 a month is what I'm budgeting on. $875. You can't do that in the fucking United States. There's no way. To smoke and eat out and shit, you just can't do it. Natasha Starnes, who the fuck is that? I don't know who Natasha Starnes is. That must be my illegitimate fucking stepchild. She sees I'm online. I got like maybe 1 gig of data left. Yeah, my daughter.
Sean's in bed. His wife's asleep. But Sean, don't you have another room?
Look what it says there. Natasha Starnes. I lost at the boat again. Dumbass. I told you quit going. She doesn't know how to gamble. She's like her mother. They don't know how to gamble. They just know how to lose.
Natasha says quit smoking.
Yeah, it's my daughter. I get 50 cigarettes for $5 here, Tasha. I call it Tasha.
Is that your daughter, really?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's my real daughter.
For real?
The one that shouldn't be here.
Why not? Why shouldn't she be here?
Because she should be sleeping. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and she's got to deliver food tomorrow. And she's got a fucking kid, and she's stupid. She goes to the boat and gambles away all her fucking money. She probably want to fucking call me up and get a loan. You have to.
Oh, is she living in? She living
Indiana,
somewhere like
where I'm at? Right where I'm at, Indiana.
In Hammond.
She lives with her mom in the trailer park. Her mom and her mom's boyfriend. They stay in the trailer park.
In Hammond or in Gary or someplace around there?
Yeah, in Hammond. No way. I got to take Dan at 4. Yeah, you better get him at the right time. That's the dude that used to ride with my cab company all the time, Ed. And he won't ride with anybody else because he's legally blind. So while I'm gone, she's taking him back and forth to work. At least she'll have $20 in the morning because he gives her $20 when she takes him. Don't be trying to borrow no fucking money off him either, Tasha. Because you know he'll loan it.
I don't know. I don't know the Chicagoland area too well.
It's like a block. It's like 3 blocks. So it's the Indiana side of the state line from Chicago. You can get downtown Chicago in 15 fucking minutes, bro.
Yeah. I know it's close.
You can jump on a commuter train and get down there in 40, and it costs you like $5. Commuter train.
Yeah.
Did you see my apartment, Tasha? Check it out. I'm in the penthouse, baby. Got the penthouse. I'm on the rooftop here, huh? Boom. Landlord kept shutting the boiler off. I threatened him. I says, you know what? If I have to get a tank and filled up with 20 gallons of fucking hot water, I'll do cabo showers like they do in the Philippines. Tonight, you turn the water on, never shut it off.
Natasha, I have a question for Natasha. Tell us some things about your dad.
Look at it's crazy here. Stay where you're at. These people are nuts. I wish I was with my dad. Yeah, well, I got a couch.
Oh.
It's right here. I got a couch. It's right back there. But, I don't know who's going to feed you. You can always go out and pull tricks. Prostitution is legal in this state, Tasha. So you can always go out and pull tricks. Or you can go work for the washer lady down at the corner. Maybe she'll pay. I only paid, what was it, $1. What's the, five pesos is what? How much is 5 pesos? 5 pesos?
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
I paid like what the fuck? 1 peso is a nickel. Okay, I paid $1.25.
Oh, he's the most intelligent man I've ever met. Wow.
Tony, what's up, dude? Nope, Tony. Nope. Chris Topper didn't pay up. Benjamin Gunner never paid up, and Gogo definitely did not pay up. Only one that paid me was, believe it or not, the boss paid me for the passport thing, and on October the 1st, $200 was in my PayPal. Who the hell
Tony, how are you?
Esteeming turd Chris Topper, because I believe it is, and he says, "Go live." I'm using up the last gigabytes of data I have because my Wi-Fi is still not on. It's still not connected. So.
Is that Tony from Brisbane?
Yeah, he's from Australia. Hey, Tony, I met an Australian guy here. He's working for a company. It starts with an R. They farm fish, and he's working outside of Tuxtla in the hot area.
Man, how are
And
you, Tony? What's going on? Are you still in Brisbane?
he's paying $1,000 a month rent, man. He's making mega bucks, Tony. You need to come here because you got skills. You're training the millennials and shit. You got skills. Get over here, man, and get a job fucking with that company. It starts with an R.
Well,
Maybe it's Regal. Is there a fish company from Australia named Regal or something like that? It starts with R. But what he's doing is he's raising. They're raising uh, farm raised tilapia and shit, but they're doing it in a lake. They're not doing it in a tank. So he's making big
Tony, are
bucks.
you still? Shut up a second, man. Tony, are you still at Mahindra?
He says he's stuck in Oz.
Yeah, he
I
used to
met
work at
two.
Mahindra, some kind of Indian farm equipment
I
manufacturer.
met. I met two or maybe three Aussies here. Three. One. The guy that's working here. He's been here forever. But the other two, one was a young
Tony,
kid
I wouldn't
that
know either.
does
I wouldn't know a damn thing about fish companies.
just put in your
Tony, come
application
on.
to hire. You got skills. Yeah, I got 7%. My fucking charging block fucking went out on me. I shorted it out. I brought two with me. I'm glad I did. They're tight as a mad package. So yeah, they made the bet though, Harry. They made the bet. I didn't beg for them to bet me. They thought they were gonna get me for something. How you like my penthouse, Harriet? Look at here. I got orange curtains all the way around, windows. I'm on the fourth floor. You can look down the street and see everything. Yeah, penthouse apartment. 275
Well,
bucks a month, everything included.
man, let me get a word in, please. Just I want to ask
Go
Tony
ahead.
something. Tony, is whatever state you're in, I forgot if it's Queensland or whatever. Are you in is it locked down? Is it really bad still?
Fuck, that's the worst country, Ed. They're worse than the Philippines there, man. They won't let you go far
Yeah, but
kilometers away from your house.
every state is different, I heard.
Well, just like here, you don't even need your shots to come here. To this state where I'm at, Chiapas, Mexico, you don't need your fucking vaccinations. You don't need a fucking stick up the nose. You don't need none of that shit. The only thing you gotta do is wear that stupid fucking mask when you go into 7-Eleven. That's all fucking it.
Well, it's Mexico, Phil.
It looks a lot better than sleeping with the dog, Phil. Correct. I'm not sleeping. I had to, Harriet, you weren't here. I had to threaten the land. He kept turning the boiler off. The hot water, that's how cheap he is. He kept turning it off. Every time I want to take a shower, fucking water was cold. I told him that. I said, listen, if I have to, at Walmart, they
Queensland.
sell these
Queensland
20-gallon
is
fucking
pretty good here.
tubs.
Just no one can come into the state. Okay. Okay. Well, all right. That's not bad.
But as soon as I threatened him, Harriet, that I was going to do Tabo showers, he turned the fucking hot water. Because he knows I'm going to take the fuck off if he keeps fucking with me. Because there's another apartment right around the corner for like 1,000 pesos less, which is only 175. No, 200 a month. Because this is what, 275? 50, 225 a month. See, the pesos you got to get correct. Because see, in the Philippines, they're 50 pesos to the dollar, right? But in Mexico, it's only 20 pesos to the dollar. Nope, I haven't heard from the green tiny guy. He owes me $10 too, Harriet. Tell him put it in my fucking PayPal, man. They know where it's at. It's on the channel. Tell him if Donnie Tom Dura, the boss, can do it, the worst troll of them all, if he can pay me, they can fucking pay me. I know what Christopher's deal is. He said, you didn't show Mexico City. Fuck, I showed a ticket from Mexico City to Tuxtla, and I showed the boarding area of the airport at Benito Juarez. So if I showed the boarding area,
I thought my
wait,
grandmother smoked a lot. Jesus.
yeah, really. Tasha, there's one at the hospital I wanted to fix. I have to get one off of Amazon, Mexico, because all the guitars here suck. They're all 3/4
Natasha
length
says
neck,
buy a guitar while you're there.
little tiny bodies. The fucking strings are a 1/4 inch off the fretboard. They all suck. I played everyone in the store. Well,
Yeah,
now I
that's
can smoke as
terrible.
much as I. Now I can smoke
I'm
as much as I want,
surprised.
Tasha, because here, look, this is 25s. They don't sell 20s here. They're 25s. And I get 2 packs for $5.10. There you go. I'm saving fucking
I
$10 a
told
day
you he
easy.
smokes way too much. Yeah, well, but Natasha, I mean, at his age, I don't think it really matters all that much.
Oh, you saw, oh, Gogo seems to be okay. Just forgot to tell him he owes Phil $10. Yeah, he owes me $10. So I'm putting in my fucking PayPal. I can buy me 4 packs of cigarettes with that.
Just Natasha, just don't do the same thing. Just don't smoke.
These are made in Japan. The company is IGT Brands, International Tobacco, whatever the fuck it is, ITG, whatever. Britain bought out the company in Carolinas, whatever, Raleigh, whatever, Winston-Salem, whatever they were at. But the ones in America are made in America, but the rest of the world, they're all made in Japan. And they're exactly
Me
the
too,
fucking same.
Natasha. I thought the Mexicans were really good at making guitars.
Well, all I can tell you is they're all small. The bodies are all the little tiny fucking body guitars. The necks are fucking 3/4. I played every guitar in that fucking store, even one that was 10,000 pesos. So that would be what, $500. They all played like shit. But they got that Yamaha 310P on. I can't get the 820, but they got the 310P on Amazon Mexico. I can order that probably. Just send it to this apartment. I had to pay for my different cable, my Wi-Fi today. Tasha, look, even though it's included, I went to Telemax. This is another 549 pesos. That's another $30 a month. Right? That I'll have 2 different Wi-Fi's. As soon as he hooks his up, I'll have this as backup. If one goes out, I'll still have.
Natasha, what's the weather like?
Yeah, and make sure that my brother keeps starting my fucking car up because I heard it was cold the other day. I heard it was real cold. He's got to let it run until it hits normal, in between cold and hot, and then move it forward, move it back so the fluids circulate. So when I get back, I got a fucking car.
Well, is summertime nice over there?
It's nice. It's nice in the daytime here. It's just at night it gets cold. It's like the desert. I stayed in the desert when I was
Yeah,
camping.
yeah.
It would be 80 in the daytime in the desert and get down in the 30s at night. Right? It's in the 30s there. Right
Yeah,
now it's
so
50.
that's
It's
a little bit like Vegas. It's the 80s in the daytime,
it's
in
the
the afternoons.
it's the fluctuation, man. I don't like that shit where it changes 30 degrees from night. Like today, it
Right.
was like it was in the 60s and it was raining. In the
It
daytime.
does. That's because you're at high elevation.
Yeah, 7,000 fucking feet, man.
Wow, Vegas is only 2,000 feet.
Yeah, well, this is 7,000. There's a city. Everybody was telling me Comitan de Dominguez, which is in the same state here, is the same temperature. They're all full of shit. I've been checking every day. It's 10 degrees warmer there because that's only at
Yeah.
5,000 feet. So it's
Natasha
more like
says it's cold. It's in the 30s. Yeah, wow. That is really cold.
go start my car. Go start my car and let it run until it gets in between cold and hot, where the needle's right in the middle. And then move it backwards about a foot and move it forwards about a foot so that the fucking fluid circulates. Since you're not doing anything, it's 1:20 in the fucking morning. Because her time, Ed, is the same time as it is. My time in Chicago area is the same time as it is, 1:20.
Natasha is a nice name. So, Phil, how did you decide on Natasha?
Well, because she was conceived around Christmas time and in Slovakian, right? Because I'm half Czech, right? Natasha means Christmas child. Okay, that's what the
Natasha means what?
Christmas child.
Christmas Carol?
Christmas child.
Christmas child. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
And her middle name, she's gonna freak out when I say is Centauri, like the star, like Alpha Centauri. Okay. I named her, before her mother got a chance. I was.
Sean says it's 54 degrees here at night. It was 75 degrees during the day. Sean, where are you?
He's in by San Jose.
Okay.
It's almost the same as here because in the daytime here it was about 60 something and raining. It's in the 50s now. It's only 10 degrees.
Do you know the way to San Jose?
Da, 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 da.
LA is a great big freeway. Put 100 down and buy a car.
I don't have to. I got a P70, what they call P71 cruiser, police cruiser.
Actually, Sean, that's pretty mild temperatures.
He's actually near where I almost got eaten by a shark because I was in Monterey.
Yeah. I remember you swam. You escaped from Alcatraz and you swam.
No.
And
was,
that's dangerous, man.
I was in Monterey playing music at the boiler room with my band. We would go to Navy Pier and give them free passes to get into the boiler room. So they let us park at Navy Pier where all the SEALs were at. And we drove down to Asilomar State Park, right?
Did you ever go to the Monterey Pop Festival?
No. Yes, Graham, they are, but they're those cheap ass plastic ones that you use and halfway through they break. So I've been using the electric thing to trim this up. I got my double-edged razor with me, the razor, but I couldn't bring the blades, and I can't find the fucking blades nowhere. Walmart. That's why I'm scruffy looking. But you know what? You notice.
Tony
I did.
The shark didn't like the taste of Phil and spat him out.
But see here, I did trim this up. It was out like this. I trimmed this here with the electric shade.
Graham, why are you calling me a bragger? What do you mean?
Showing proof of life again. I see you're showing proof of life. I don't know what the fuck she means. She's depressed because
No,
she
it just
lost all
means
her money.
I was staying away from social media for a long time.
She's fucking just depressed because she lost all her money she made the day delivering food at the fucking casino.
Grammy always needles me. He teases me all the time.
It's Graham. Hello, Graham.
Graham Cracker.
Tell Steaming Turd, I think that's Christopher, if you see him anywhere, that I did a live. Because he said, do a fucking live. Show me where you're at. I'm in a fucking penthouse, man. Look at this for $275 a month, man. I got a kitchen. I got gutter phones with water in it, man. I got nice fucking noodles approved, Harold Balder noodles approved fucking shower.
Good night, Tony.
Yeah.
I mean, goodbye.
Ingat lahat, Sean. In other words, stay safe, dude. Driving for Uber. Told you got to make that delivery video where you spit in the food and you take it up to the door, man. It'll go viral. Man. Just tell them you're driving for a different company. Tell them you're driving for Grab or something. Tony, have a good night, man. Good day, whatever the hell it is. It's daytime there, I think. Right? 125.
Yeah, it's day.
It's daytime there.
Graham, where are you at? Are you in the Philippines?
Yeah, he's by La Union.
Oh,
he's
okay.
like where I want to go. Baguio, where I wanted to go to, right, is on the mountain. If you drive like an hour to the west down the mountain, you're in La Union, which has got a really nice beach.
Okay, I thought Graham got into a panic and hightailed it back to Oz.
No, he can't. He can't leave. He's stuck. He's got
I mean, early on, when the pandemic started, a lot of people left. So I thought Graham would get scared and leave
he's
too.
He's married and got 4 or 5 kids, man. Shit.
Yeah, I know that, but I thought he would still run away.
I just got out of the shower, Graham. I was getting ready to go down to the Oxo, which is like 7-Eleven there. Okay, sit across the park with my coffee and see if any muñecas are walking by because prostitution is legal, dude.
Well, Graham, man, I'm amazed. I thought you would have scattered, man. With the pandemic, you would have run back and to Sydney or wherever you're from.
Let me switch this camera around, Graham. Graham didn't get to see this shit.
Good on you for sticking in there.
Let me show Graham this shit, man. I don't know if, well, fuck, if I unplug the phone, I might die. I can't. I'm gonna show him out the window. Okay, why do
Yeah,
they
don't
put a
unplug
window? Look at this is the dining room, living room, right? The kitchen's over there, right? Okay, the bathroom's over there, right? Door coming in's over there, right? Okay, where the refrigerator and the stoves are, right? Why would they put a window between the dining room and the bedroom? Is that so you can eat and watch people fuck at the same time? Why would they do that?
That's
But look
exactly
at all these.
right. A lot of people
Look
do
at all.
that.
Well, look at all these windows, man. Look at. Maybe you can see out this window here. I don't want to unplug it. Make sure it's stay plugged up. That's 7%. I don't know if you can see out that window or not. On the street, I'm on the fourth fucking floor here. Man. Look at down at that corner. You go around that corner. That's where the Oxo is at. This is a good location. I got a tienda, which is the same thing as a sari, right downstairs from me here, where they sell it's like live poultry and shit, like fresh poultry. Change this camera back now. I don't want you people looking at the tablecloth, right? Change it back. Facing front.
So, Graham, what's going on? Tell us about your life.
Okay, we're all good now. He's been there for a while, dude. He's like Tim. Him and Tim hooked up when Tim went north, man. They had beers together. You know, he's like Tim. He likes to drink a lot of beer.
Graham is sort of like Bud Brown. He's been there like for ages.
I don't know, ages, but for a while. Me, I like drinking my coffee and teasing steaming turd Chris Pepper. I think that's Chris Pepper with my real cheesecake that he can't get in the Philippines.
There are no tourists here. Many foreign expats ran home when the shit hit the fan last year. Not many of us here now. That's
Yeah,
okay.
well, I can get in if I want to jump through hoops, but I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna go pay for the SRV and then have to quarantine and get a stick up the fucking nose and maybe be able to go to Baguio, or I might have to stay in Cebu or whatever the fuck. It's like,
I don't know, Phil. I mean, maybe you should give it a try, you know?
well, the only reason you go there that's different from here, the food's better. I mean, I don't want to piss anybody off in the Philippines, but the food is better here. You know that, right? This food is fucking great. Man.
Yeah,
You can buy the
Mexican. Yeah,
fucking
Mexican
you can buy
is
the
good.
refried beans in the bag already cooked. All you gotta do is throw it in a fucking pot of hot water and it warms them up. Today I had hot dogs with fucking refried beans. Tomorrow I'm making me a roast. That's why I'm checking out this oven. So I got the door open.
Natasha, I think you're beautiful, but I can't see your face.
You can jump on the panels, which you can do. Here's the link.
Yeah, Natasha, come on the panel. Graham, too.
Because it might cut out any time because I only had 4 gigabytes of fucking data left when I started this. You just click on that thing here and it'll let you come up. Then when you get backstage, I'll see you down below and I push on it and then you're on camera.
Graham says, I get asked wherever I go. They ask you if you're bisexual? Graham?
No, they ask them to come up on the panel.
Okay.
I think she left. I think she left when I put the link in. Or else she might have cut out. I don't know. She's got to pick my dude up in like 2.5 hours, 4 a.m. Okay. That's $20 a day, man. That's cigarette money in the United States right now. Cigarette money and one McDonald's meal. Yeah, I can make it here on like $20 a day, easy peasy. So that's what, 600 a month plus the rent's that's $875 a month. Fucking, you can't live.
Yeah, what do you do about health insurance in Mexico?
Well, if I get sick, I just got to jump on a plane and come back to the VA.
Yeah, that's true. It's a very short flight.
I stashed up enough cash or enough medication for 6 months, for the time I'm going to be here, like the metformin and shit that I take for my sugar. I got enough of that stashed up. Because they always send you extra crap, like extra test
I used to
strips,
fly from Houston or New Orleans to Merida, and The flight was only 1 hour.
And how much did it cost you?
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, that was a long time, like $75 or something.
Guess
It's a
what
long
it cost
time
me to
ago.
fly? Guess what it cost me now to fly from Chicago all the way to fucking Tucson, which is the capital, right? Which is hot as fuck.
Oh,
was
now I'm guessing
one
about. Okay,
one
what?
hundred 112.
No shit.
100.
That's cheap as shit.
That's right. Everybody goes, "Oh, flights are going up." They're not going up, man. I had to make two
Well,
changes. Dallas, I threw my back on.
yeah.
I could hardly fucking move for about a week. I sat in a fucking tub in Tuxtla at the hotel in a hot tub for 2 days. Then I came up here. I was walking like I was 90 years old, like I'm standing up right now. I couldn't do that when I first got here. I'd have to push myself up like this, like a good old man. I go, oh God, it hurt like fuck.
Yeah, I had that problem about 3 years ago, and I had an operation, and now I'm a lot better.
No, mine was from fucking running from one plane to the other with fucking a backpack on my back and carrying a fucking carry-on with running with
Was
two bags from one plane.
1975 prices.
Yep.
Oh,
So Donnie,
that's a good.
Donnie, the boss,
No,
actually
but that
paid for
was,
my month's stay
man.
at the
Let me
hospital was
talk.
$200.
Jesus.
Talk.
Actually, Graham, to be serious, that was actually about 95 prices.
Yeah, and put your face on cam because I gotta go take a piss.
Yeah, Graham, come on for a minute. Graham, how many years have you been in the Philippines? Take your time. You don't have to answer right away, Graham. $55 years? Okay, take care, Graham. Grammy, Graham Cracker. See ya. You gonna meet a guy at the beach? A good-looking tranny? Graham's gonna meet a good-looking tranny. Okay, I understand. Have fun.
Another thing that's good about here that I forgot to tell you guys is most of Mexico you can't flush toilet paper, man. But here you can. Like in Merida, guys don't wear bikinis. That's right. I gotta find me a muñeca. I gotta find me a little doll girl out there walking around to make up the coffee. It's only 1:30. I could go to Revolution if I went to the bar. That's a pickup joint.
The tranny, Graham, the trannies wear bikinis.
There's no trannies there, but they got homosexual marriages here. This place is more fucking liberal than anywhere I know. You know, they got fucking shrooms. You can go to raves Tuesdays and Saturdays. You know? The only thing the bar, latest bar stays open is 2 o'clock. That's it. In Indiana, they stay open to 3. Chicago, they're open to 4.
Well, I'm
Graham.
gonna get off. Nice talking to you,
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah, I'm about to close this thing down because I'm at 7%. I gotta check that block and see if I fried it or not, or if it was just that wall started. Because they got the light switches right next to the socket, so when you try to plug something in, unless it's a small plug, it doesn't work. And it did a little spark. I think I fucking blew the block. I gotta go get another one.
Okay, all
'Cause
right. You take it
this is
easy. Be well.
Ed.
Have fun.
Stay safe. If Steaming Turd, if you're out there watching, here's your live that you asked for.
Okay.
I'm thinking that's Chris Topper, but you can all tell him if he comes on one of the things because he'll come in as Levi Kuhn. You know who Levi Kuhn is? You've seen him in Chris's chat. Levi Kuhn. He'll come in as that name too. So if you see him around, tell
Is
him,
that
hey,
you?
no, that's Chris Topper. That's Steaming Turd. Levi Kuhn.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's the one that owes me $100. He's running that petrochemical place that they're making fuel out of sugar cane in the Philippines. He's the one that tells you the truth about the Philippines, nothing sugar coated. Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm not borrowing any money either, so don't ask. Okay, Ed, let's cut her down. It's we've been live for an hour and 30 minutes. I wonder how many gigabytes I got left. Probably nothing, but we'll find out. I did the live. It's here. I'll save it, right? Because people came up, people showed up. So you saw the apartment. Everybody saw it. Whatever. If Levi Kuhn's out there or Chris Topper's out there, come on up on the panel for a minute. So you can say, hey, I'm going to put the $100 in your PayPal. But you didn't show Mexico City. I did. Benito Juarez Airport is part of Mexico City. That is part of Mexico City. Even though it's the airport, it's still part of Mexico City. You would, but you couldn't. I could. It wouldn't let me. Yeah, you just click on the link, and when you go in, you click on the link, you're backstage. It says you're backstage. Your picture will show up. I click you, and you come up on the panel. That's how it works. You want to try it again? Here, you got to click on. What are you on your phone? It should work. There's the link. You click on that, it'll take you backstage. You put in your name, leave your live picture, or put up a picture for your avatar, and you come on up. And then your picture will show up down below here. I click on it, and you're on the panel. That's how it works. That's fucking simple. Bubba came on twice before. How many people are here? Let me see. Well, it's just me and you, Tasha, so I'm just going to end it right now. Fuck it. We're at 139, 32, at 140. We'll cut it short. That'll leave me 18 hours for the month left. I can go live once I get my Wi-Fi. So then I'll show you walking down the street and shaking. There's a little Wi-Fi coffee shop right down the street anyway. Okay, everybody, here it is. This was your live. You asked for it. You got it. You got your live. What do you want? You want anything else? You want money? You want my body? What do you want? You want me to die? I know a lot of you want me. Oh, now people are showing back up. We got 3 people watching. Steaming Turd, come on up, damn it. 3 people watching. I got to take that crucifix, Tasha. I'm going to turn it upside down before I burst into flames. Are you trying it? Did you try that link? You click on it, you'll go backstage, it'll say enter studio. You enter the studio, you'll be down below, pop on it, you come up on the panel. That's how it works. Don't forget, Dan, you got an hour, hour and 20 minutes? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Gotta stay away. Stay away from the fucking casinos, damn it. Then you could have 30,000 pesos and 4,000 fucking USD, and be in an apartment like this in Mexico. Working for the washer lady down the street or open up a tienda. little store where you sell shit for more than what you paid for it, which is hard to do. You got people all around begging, man. They're begging. They got their hand out like this to come up with this shit. Save little 50-cent pieces, which is what, 2.5 cents United States. You get that. When you get your change, you save those and give it to the little kids and the old ladies. Can you hear the dogs? I got dogs and roosters. Woof, 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 woof. One more view. My orange curtains, all the windows all the way around in my penthouse, my kitchen. I got my little sectional in the corner here with my Mexican blankets on the bottom that I bought that the lint comes off and sticks all over you like fucking, it's crazy lint. I gotta buy different ones. They were only like, I got 4 of them for like $25. Keep you warm at night when you're sleeping. Okay, we're cutting it. We're cutting it. Adios, everybody. Hasta la vista. Buenas noches. Right? Buenas noches. Hasta mañana. Until tomorrow. Right? Somebody came back again. As soon as I say I'm going to cut off, somebody comes back. Come on up, turd. I'm not going to have any data left after this shit. Okay, if you didn't catch it now, catch it later. Now I am signing off with my noodles approved showerhead. Hope Harold Balder was watching. Probably wasn't. He's probably busy, but he's in the United States doing shit now, so whatever. I'll call you later on. End. Adios.